So I started my training at the age of 14 and I've been lean all my life. I had like six pack abs full year. All my years. Like I started training at the age of 14 till 17. I had abs all year round until I moved out into university. And I did a couple of mistakes. Number one, I was figuring out the environment and I never really calculated my calories or what I ate. I never really did any of that. In my entire life until now, I never really calculated my calories or what I ate because all my life I've been eating clean till I moved to university and I basically ate shit. I didn't calculate my calories and my macros. I thought I was just going with the flow and I thought I can out train a bad diet. And as you have seen in the intro, this is what it led to. Hello and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm Bevin. And in this video, I'm going to show you the simple system on how to simply, easily lose fat. Let's get right into it. This video is for the people who already had a muscular physique and slightly fell off, like you gained a bit of fat. Then this video is going to greatly help you. Or if you're really interested and you want to build a physique in the future which is really lean, you can get this information if you're in your fitness journey. If this video aligns to you, then you can keep watching, or you can click off and watch some other video. Now this is exactly how to lose fat. Now, this video consists of a couple of action steps, by the way. Number one, you have to download this app. It's called Snap Calorie. From this moment on, if you're watching on phone, go to Play Store right now. Post this video, go to Play Store right now. Download the app Snap Calorie. From this moment on, this point on, let's say it's 2 p.m. now. From this moment, from 2 p.m., whatever you eat, you're going to take a picture in that app, and that app is going to calculate your calories. നിങ്ങളുടെ calories പ്രോട്ടീനും അതെല്ലാം അവർ calculate ചെയ്യും. From this moment on, according to your goals, like leaning down, you have to calculate everything in that app. That's your first action step. If you have the balls right now, go do it right now. If how bad do you want it, bro? Go pause this video and download it from the app. Easy actionable step. You basically completed 50% of your journey towards fat loss. The second thing which you have to do is you have to train your willpower. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഫാറ്റ് കയറിയത് probably because of that one food. For me, it was street food and protein bars. Train your willpower. It's like a muscle. I know you have heard somewhere shitty, like I know exactly from I heard this, that willpower hits failure and all that shit. There is this book, it's called The Power of Habit. After reading that book, I saw, oh, okay, so willpower hits failure. So we shouldn't use our willpower. No, it's bullshit, bro. Willpower is like a muscle. It's like, look at that bicep, by the way. It's like a muscle. When you hit 12 reps of a muscle, of course you hit failure. It's the same with willpower. You have to train your willpower. I'll tell you how to train your willpower. You know that favorite candy or protein bar, you know exactly which food got you fat in the first place. You exactly know which food is that. You buy, it's probably like a packet food. You buy that chips or snacks or whatever. Keep it on your table and look at it like an obsessive motherfucker. I did the same thing with porn. I'm not even kidding you. When I was so addicted to porn and shit when I was 16, 17, I would go to the website and I would take my favorite porn video and I would obsessively just look at it in disgust. I'm thinking, is this what pulled my life energy away from me, which I could have invested into other areas of my life? Train your willpower, bro. Flex it like a muscle. Use it like a muscle. Of course, it's going to hit failure. That's the whole point, isn't it? To make it stronger and stronger and stronger. There is junk food still flowing into my home, yet I don't eat any. Why? I have trained my willpower. Plus, it's just below me. Once you train your willpower and you rise above the snacks and all the shitty sugars, you just look at it and be like, nah, it's below me. Right now, I'm craving for eggs and meat and bananas and all these really healthy whole foods. That's what I'm craving right now. People get these midnight cravings of cheesecake or some shit. Once you start training your willpower, all your mind is capable to do is choose the right things for you. So that's the actionable step for this video. The second thing which you can do to greatly lose fat is intermittent fasting. Now, the first few hours of your day should be just consuming water and maybe coffee. I consume coffee, by the way. Okay, coffee, bro. I consume water and coffee for the first few hours of the day. I'll give you an example. So I wake up at 6:30 a.m. and I have my first meal at 11 a.m. So you see that time gap, right? 6:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. So that's 6:30, 6:30 to 7:30, 7:30 to 8:30, 8:30 to 9:30, 9:30 to 10:30, 10:30. So that's like 4.5 hours before my first meal. So that's like a form of intermittent fasting. That's like my least extreme form of intermittent fasting. You can go more extreme onto intermittent fasting, and that's why. Okay, I'll explain how you can go extreme into intermittent fasting. Again, with my wake up timing, you can adjust with yours. Okay, you wake up at 6:30 a.m. I wake up at 6:30 a.m. Then I have my first meal at 11 a.m. Then I have my last meal, my final meal of the day by 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. And then I brush my teeth so that I wouldn't eat further on. That's like a good idea, by the way. You do intermittent fasting, and of course, you would get cravings later on. Like, that's like normal human shit. You'll be hungry and everything. Just brush your teeth after your last, your final meal. This is on how to burn fat. Train like you usually do every single day, 7 days a week. Stop taking rest days, bro. If you really need a rest day, then take a rest day. Don't take a rest day for the sake of it. I know idiots who are not even like tired, like proper recovery level tired on Sundays, and they still take a rest day because it's a rest day. What the fuck? That's not how it's supposed to be. Us humans, we are supposed to train every single day. So you have to train every single day, and on top of that, you have to get 10,000 to 20,000 steps every single day. You have to walk 10,000 to 20,000 steps every single day. Now, me personally, I have a 7 day average of walking 12,000 steps every single day. Now, the way that I do is I set a destination to walk to. Now, for me, when I'm in my hometown, I'm from my home to the beach. It's approximately like 15,000 steps or something, and it's like 2 hours walk going there and coming back. That's like 1 hour, 1 hour, 2 hours walk. So I have the destination in my mind, such as seeing the sunset on that particular beach. So I have that in my mind. So I have to see the sunset on that particular beach. And then I walk, then I come back. So automatically 15,000 steps are completed. Another step which I do is when I'm back in Bangalore, when I'm studying for my university, I have this destination in my mind where I walk so much, like 45 minutes or something, to get a coconut water. That's my final point. I get the coconut water, I walk around in the park, do a couple of pull ups, and then I come back. So that's automatically like 12,000, 15,000 steps. You can have this destination oriented kind of thinking. So that's going to burn a lot of calories. And if you really think about it, our ancestors walked a lot. They walked kilometers and kilometers every single day. You know what's the main factor for gaining fat and gaining excess fat and not burning that many calories? A sedentary lifestyle. That's the actual reason. It's because us faggots, we don't move. അതാണ് ശരിക്കുള്ള കാരണം. We don't move, bro. Like, I remember, bro, I was in my hostel room, bro. I was like proper fucking depressed seeing that my physique, bro. I'm getting fucking the girly hips and shit, bro. I've never had this in my entire life. So I was sitting on my bed, and then I was proper like being a bitch, being so gay. I'm like writing on my journal, oh well, I'm feeling sad that I'm fat, but I know I'm disciplined, blah blah blah. I'm journaling, bro. Guess what happens? My brother, my friend actually, he just comes into the room, he looks at me dead in the eye, and he said, Bevan, I can see that you gained so much fat. And then I looked at him, I started saying bitch excuses, bro. I said to him, bro, I've been training for 4 years. I know exactly how to lose fat. he said, shut the fuck up. He said, I am not training hard enough. And again, I started saying bitch excuses like, bro, it's the environment, bro. Fair enough, environment is also partially the reason. Another reason is because I was being a bitch. He told me, he's a marathon runner, by the way. He runs 10 kilometers or something like that in a single stretch. So he told me, if you want to get lean, walk longer or run. He told me that, and then I thought to myself, oh, wait, shit. This is something which I did when I was younger, every single day, subconsciously, which helped me lose all my fat. I remember every single day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. or 7 p.m. I would walk long distances with my headphones on. This is something which I did unknowingly, which helped me lose all of my fat. And this is something which you should really try out. And think about yourself. If you are someone who had like a really aesthetic physique and you slightly fell off, you probably walked a lot longer. And this is something which our ancestors did as well. They had two states, right? Number one is walking long distances, and second is quick sprints. They didn't do this jogging gay shit where they're partially walking, partially running. That's like very bad for you. If you're jogging for hours and hours every single day, your cortisol is going to spike up, your testosterone is going to come down. Just walk for 1 or 2 hours every single day, and you will see that your fat loss journey has been amplified a lot more. Click and watch this video, and the top link in the description is my paid program. And since you're sticked around till here, the second link in the description is a free workout plan for you if you really need it. Subscribe to be part of this brotherhood, and remember, become complete all-rounder. Shariyanna. Goodbye. Mwah. Well, I don't think I really spoke any Malayalam in this video, but take well.